right this second we're on the Island of Valley, which is an 800-acre tidal island just off the coast of North Uist, of mainland North Uist. And to get to it, there's a 1.8 mile strand, so beach, between mainland North Uist and Valley, and when the tide is out, you can drive across and access it. Or walk, or cycle, or whatever. So the base of the castle is, they're on Valley Island from October, November, right through until June. They start calving the end of March. In the summer they go to the hill, which is beneficial to them because they get all the minerals and all the nutrients out of the heather and the hill water. So something that they start pining for. Valley's a great kind of like a safe, sheltered winter haven for them, to protect them from all the elements, and because it's like comprised mostly of macher soil, so that's your shallow, low, sandy soil. It's self-draining, so it doesn't get waterlogged and it's not muddy, and they've always got a dry bed no matter what the weather's doing, but it's very mineral deficient. We have to substitute that a little. We give them mineral boluses in November and March, and they also get a little bit of extra sustenance from, they go down and eat seaweed and get minerals out of the seaweed, minerals and salts. Ardvan was officially established in 1985 by Angus. That's my father-in-law Angus. So they had Highland cows before that, but they weren't registered, so they started getting everything registered in 1985. It started out with like 6 cows, which we are sitting at. It's about 150 breeding cows. If you want to include like the entire herd, which includes all of the young stock and the bulls, we're sitting at about 300 head at the moment. As far as our genetics go, oh gosh, that's pretty diverse. We've got bloodlines that go back to the 1800s, and there's a set few bloodlines that are actually native to Uist itself, because there was the old Balranald fold of North Uist. In years past, there was quite a varied market for Highlands. We've had heifers and bulls go all over the UK and overseas to Europe, but since Brexit's come in, that's kind of cut off our foreign market at the moment. So sales over the last couple of years have kind of been pretty slow. We've had like the odd little sale here and there to breeders in the UK, but the last big sale we had was of 24 heifers that went to Romania for the first time. Angus and Fraser especially, they've always been pretty set on that traits like, bad feet, bad udders, like with big bottle teats where calves can't latch on, that's primarily genetic, so they've got rid of all that already. We don't have any of those issues here. So our number one just now is to just kind of improve the overall herd productivity. The average maybe be 14 perhaps, but we certainly have a good number that live like past their 20s. So certainly like 18 to 20 is not very unusual for us.